Oh
fiberglass
my
and
god, I
polyester
had
resin
that
it
is.
is.
Oh
I ran out of
no.
Oh no.
freeform air and I had
And
to
then I'm
pull out the
itchy.
fiberglass and I'm like, oh
How
no,
long
I
is
don't
that?
want to go back here.
I was gonna say,
It's
how long is
bad.
that stanking up for? For like a week, you're gonna be
Oh
smelling.
yeah.
Even in my paint shed with the exhaust fan and the air scrubber going, it smells for about a week. I mean, it doesn't quit, man. That smell is just sticks to everything.
You
So
guys are kind of
bad.
making me glad that I only deal with prop making and not costumes at this point.
Not yet.
Yeah.
You
That's
do
how it
all
Not
that
starts.
yet.
effort for a mold.
Sounds
I mean,
and
not
John.
yet. You're not wrong. I have those desires are there for Warframes. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
We
They've got
all
some
started
crazy
with
costumes in that game as well. So
Yeah.
I've been trying to make a Warframe cosplay for like years, and it's so difficult to do that game.
Mhm.
Like the props
Can we see
are
stuff, John?
doable,
Can we see some
somewhat,
more? I want to see some stuff that you've done, John, because I don't know what it is.
Okay.
but the costumes
Well,
are
I mean,
like
the
you
big
need to do
hammer
like
right there
full
is
rubber
one of
shit.
them. So the
I
big
can't
hammer
Can't see
is
it. Enhance.
I'm,
Enhance.
enhanced.
I'm
Okay,
working.
let me.
I'm working.
There
There we
you
go.
go. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, the big hammer is one of them.
Oh,
Oh,
Um,
that's
a big hammer.
impressive.
Oh, is that
So you're
you should make like the suitcase bazooka thing.
I want to make the suitcase. That is on my must-make
That is
list.
so
I've
cool. I
already
love that thing. I
identified how
forgot
to
the
get it
name,
to
but
work, how to get it to open up, and I've already figured. I just need to do it.
Oh man.
But I mean, my masterpiece
yes,
is
Warframe has a
actually this
suitcase
one back
bazooka.
here.
I want Astro.
so you're not sanding or filling any of that? Yeah, surely you are.
Hey, the
Yeah.
I'm
Arca
getting my
Plasmor.
headphones
Is it the
back on.
Arca Plasmor or a regular Plasmor?
That's
So,
the Arcoplasmor.
This is the Arcoplasmor. This is
Arca.
my baby.
Wow.
Ooh.
wow.
So
You need to make it expand.
I need those files.
Yes.
there.
Yes.
Go.
Good.
You need to see the ammo drum. Is that it?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
gotta
but
be
it also
done.
I think it has like an animation where it like opens up. I'm not sure, but
Oh no, it did. I was no. I saw that and I looked at it, I was like, no, because you were talking about earlier about how things in video games violate laws of physics.
I know, right? But that's the cool thing about
This,
it. I mean,
yeah,
making props.
there was no correcting the physics on this one. That's just not
Yeah,
gonna
I know.
happen. But yeah, so I mean, this is the
Gravity.
kind of stuff I do. So
Also,
I've
That's
got a couple
beautiful.
of different Warframe props as well, but that's all I do. Not at the costume level.
John,
yet.
what are you modeling those in?
Okay, get ready. I do all these in Tinkercad.
No
Really?
Yes.
That's
So I knew that was going to be the
awesome.
reaction.
That is awesome.
that's
I thought you were going to say
insane.
plasticity or
Real?
something.
You are? You're really doing
Nope. This is all Tinkercad. Not kidding.
Dude, that's
that?
incredible.
Wow.
So even
Wow.
this is all Tinkercad.
Wow.
I
That's
brought this to
impressive.
PAX East one year, and some guys came up to me and they were asking me about it. Because obviously they play Warframe, they recognize it, and they said, "So what do you make it in?" And I said, "I use a program called Tinkercad." And the one guy actually took a step back with this look of horror on his face and said, "I'm an engineering student, so I know what that means."
It's
Yeah,
free
so
and
if it works,
it's
it
browser
works.
based.
It's
not
free,
the,
it's
I mean,
browser based, and they have it's come a long way from where it used to be. 3-4 years ago, I probably would not have been able to make this, but they've been adding to it. And once you learn how to think outside the box for it, yeah, so for anyone who's not heard of Tinkercad, it's really meant for grade school and high school students.
it's still an Autodesk product though, right?
Yeah, it's an
Yep.
Autodesk
Mhm.
product. So it's like you've got Tinkercad, which is a single engine Cessna, and then you've got Fusion 360, which is a 777. So that's kind
What's
of how
that reference? A plane?
that's oh yeah, big plane. So but yeah, so this is all Tinkercad, and this is the kind of stuff I
I
do.
love that.
So
Is there like a limit when you're modeling there with something like that as detailed and as complex as that? Do you have to break that up into sub projects, or is it able to handle the whole?
they've made it robust enough lately that it can actually handle everything. Might take about 20-30 seconds for it to do the initial load.
Yeah.
But a lot of it is also WebGL. So one of the engineers, when I was talking with him a few years ago, he said the best thing to do really is have a good graphics card, because there is a lot that is done on your own machine, but then there's also a lot of calculations done on the back end. So, but yeah, I've got a 3060 in my machine, and it's actually able to handle it. So, which is works for me. I'm going to Blender. I am moving to Blender because
Oh, oh.
there are too many weapons that I want to make that I simply cannot make in Tinkercad. It's not possible. So I am
Organic?
going to be
Why
Are
moving
they
to Blender.
organic
Blender?
looking?
Which one do you want to make? Like your favorite weapon?
Well, you'll understand the reference. There are a bunch of Grenier weapons that I want to make.
Like a
And
Kufa comb and
the Kuva comb is actually currently in my workshop. I
thought you
yeah,
had made
I'm working
one,
on that one already. But that was
Nice.
not too bad. It's like because like weapons like this, they're boxy and they're not really, they don't have a lot of curves and things like that. It's not an organic looking weapon.
That's what I thought. Why
So
you picked
Tinkercad can
Blender.
use, Tinkercad can do this for organic stuff, but for non-organic stuff, but for stuff that's more, it's got like flows and curves and bumps and stuff like that. I can use Blender and use its sculpting tools for that.